Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. So this message is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are cross-watching, feel free to reverse the roles since energies are interchangeable. We are in decision-making time. It's decision-making time right now. Okay, the door is about to close. So whatever choices you're making right now, make sure it's something that you're able to deal with, something that you're able to live through for this new cycle that's coming in by mid-September. Whatever choice you made, if you're wanting to either go back to something or remain in something or to move on to new energy, remember, it's your choice. You're being asked to make that final decision now and make sure it's something you can live with. Because some people are making that choice to remain in the same energy. You're going to be recycling those lessons. So you're going to be going through the same things over and over again until you get the lesson and make the choice to move out of these low vibrational energies for some people. Okay, because a newness is being offered. That's a theme in these readings. You're being offered new beginnings to have you feeling emotionally fulfilled. You're being offered new beginnings that can bring you stability financially, especially. I see a lot of abundance trying to come out for people. I mean, some people are reconciling, and these reconciliations have the potential of actually working out. But you would know by now, if you're reconciling, you should know if it's going to work or not. So that would be a red flag if you're still not sure that something may or may not work. Look at this. We have the Fool, the new beginning. You need to leave behind things that's not working. That's the theme. I mean, I've been getting this for most of the signs. It's time to make the decision to either move on. But if you're going to stay, that complaining energy that it's not working, like, people are not going to want to hear it anymore. You know, if you had that support system, if you had the people who you can lean on because things don't work, right now you're being urged to move on. If you choose to stay, no one's going to sit around and listen to that anymore. No one really, they're not going to, because everyone feels the energy. Even if they're not saying it, we can all feel newness trying to come in. So if someone chooses to stay, because this is movement. You see how he's walking down the steps? It's not a stagnant energy here. This is actually making a choice to move on. He's halfway down the steps, leaving behind these broken walls back there, walking away from this leafless stump. It's a dead stump, walking away from it, leaving behind all of these turbulent clouds back there. It's like a volcano went off back there. Walking away from it. So if you choose to stay, it's a choice. You know, no one's going to judge you. It's your choice. We have free will. Let's see what else we got. Two of Pentacles. Some of you are being sent ideas of something that you can be doing, working on. You're being sent ideas here. Okay, so your guides, the universe, whatever you believe in, is sending you ideas with the Two of Pentacles to work on something. So some of you may have already started a new project, and it may not be coming together the way that you want it to, so you have doubt. Okay, because I see how the second pentacle is not fully drawn in yet. So some of you are still working on something, and you're not sure about it yet. But whatever this thing is, it can get you started and can get you on that wheel, that cycle that will bring things of tangible things to you. Okay, pay attention to ideas being sent to you right now. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, progress. Great. So you went from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. It'll work out. It'll come. Look how the information that was being sent to you now, it's actually very fiery. It's becoming more solid and less gassy. Here it's more gassy. Here it's more solid. So things are going to come to you. I see you actually working on something and you're cleaning it. It's almost like, okay, now it's working. And now you're making sure that it stays in a healthy state. Okay? Which is really, really good. You're having, you're going to be given the ability to become an expert at whatever this thing is. If you stay focused on it, you're going to be really good at what you do here. So that's actually not a bad thing. It does show that it was overwhelming and it was hard getting here. I mean, just look at your state. Look at your face. It was hard getting here. So you're going to appreciate the experience, but you're not going to take it for granted. Once you get here, you don't take it for granted. So I'm happy to see that for you. And you'll be successful. Okay, so we have two cards that fell out here. We have the Page of Staves. The Page of Staves is like a messenger that brings good news for you, that brings good tidings. This person is resourceful and enthusiastic. You might have someone like this in your environment. This could be like a trusted friend, someone who's loyal and faithful, but they are coming to offer you assistance with whatever this project is. Whatever this project is, because I see you in your head. This is the Ace of Cups. In this card, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning where you're starting to listen to your higher self. You're starting to listen to your intuition. But it's after coming from something that was tough. So you're still kind of teetering back and forth in your energies here. And you're laying down old traditions. You see the cross signifies like beliefs. You're laying those down, and then the new that's coming in will be fruitful. You sit next to this basket of fruit, okay? And the information is still coming down to you. Okay, so this is like creation here. You're at the state where you can birth something new and it be abundant. But you do need to get out of this worrying state where you're in your head. These cards, you have low numbers here. You have the Fool, which is 0. You have the Page, which is a newness, not something that hasn't matured yet. You have the Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Ace of Cups, which is a 1. So you have newness. This whole energy here, Leo, is about new things coming in. You're at the start of something, or you should be. You would know, because a lot of you have started something new. Some of you are staying in old things. If you're in something old, this is what you're being urged to do. Then we have Temperance. Some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart, but there's a need for healing here. There's a need for you to harmonize your life. Be more disciplined in your choices. Queen of Cups. Yep. You need to be listening to your intuition. You need to be in touch with how you feel. You need to start embodying those feminine qualities of yourself, which is just going within, allowing your sensitivity to be recognized. Like, you don't ignore those things that hurt you. That's going to be helpful in making this decision here, Leo. This whole reading is about your new beginning and change and listening to yourself. It's going to require a lot of trust on your side, a lot of faith here. Finally, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the wheels are turning in your favor. This is a good card to have. Like, so this is like the end of a karmic cycle. Okay, debt have been repaid or paid off. Usually when this comes out, it's letting me know that you need to let sleeping dogs lie. Just let it, leave things where they are. Okay. This is like destiny trying to work for you to bring in a new cycle of events. Okay. This is the end of an old problem. Okay. This is what's the word? Like advancement. We're moving on, for better or for worse. There's one wing here, the other side is a branch. You're destiny. Things are happening the way they're supposed to. Some of y'all need to understand what the whole lesson was about. I don't know. I don't know if you're not getting it. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Cups here while you're sitting here worried. Oh, wow. The Ace of Cups again. So you got the Ace of Cups to clarify the Ace of Cups. New emotional fulfillment is trying to come in. Like, I can't. There's really nothing else you can say here. They're trying to give you a new beginning that's going to be emotionally fulfilling, where the cup is overflowing. The cup is overflowing. This is a gift from the universe. If you want it, though, you got to remember your choices play a big part in this. No one can make you want something. So some of you have someone around you who's encouraging you to do what's best. And I see if you continue to work on projects, you'll be successful. But this is going to require for you to be in touch with yourself. Okay? Allow things to end and heal. And understand that the wheel is turning in your favor. It takes you making that choice to move on, though. It does. That's a very important part of this. I'm going to go ahead and do the extended. Ask for advice for you, because this is telling you what you should do, but I don't know if any advice other than the support you have in your environment and listening to your ideas. Okay, and working on something. I'm going to just ask for advice for you in this experience, okay? We got the Ace of Cups clarifying the Ace of Cups. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't, Leo. You're being urged to trust, okay? All right, so the link for the extended is in the description box. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.